What to do, baby? What's up? Talk to me, spirit. Once again, gratitude for all the new subscribers. Gratitude. I am thankful for you allowing me to guide you, okay? Give you inspiration, help heal you on this spiritual journey, this journey called life. All right? What's poppin', my OGs? Thank you also for going with me from the beginning all the way to now and to whatever else God has in store for me. I just want to say thank you. You are appreciated. And all those that is listening, I need you to turn that frown into a smile because you are alive. You might be going through it right now, but God gave you brand new mercy and grace. All right? Just know that I am proud of you. You got this. I believe in you when you don't believe in yourself. I believe in you when others don't believe in you. Because I know God's plan for you. He saw the best in you, even though you don't see the best in you. Give thanks, show gratitude, because you have a bigger blessing that's on the way. These things that you're going through are just stepping stones. These things that you're going through are testimonies. These are tests that you will pass. Weepeth may endure in night, but joy cometh in the morning. I love you. I'm proud of you. And if you're breathing, you are achieving. All right, let's clear the air. Breathe in slowly. Exhale slowly. Breathe in deeply. Exhale slowly. Repeat after me. I promise to never give up on myself. I promise to be patient with myself. I promise to speak up for myself. I promise to protect my energy. I promise to give myself grace. I promise to honor my calling. I promise to forgive myself. I am unapologetic. I am free. I have every right to be here just like the next individual. My voice matters. My opinion matters. I will not back down to any opposition. I am God's child, just like the next person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Asheo. Spirit is saying you need to remember who you are. Because people are quick to tell you who you're not. So your job is to show them who you are. You don't have to explain nothing to nobody. You have freedom just like the next individual. Let's get into the message I accept with my spirits. I am the voice of the voiceless. I'm still hearing a lot of communication for a lot of y'all. If you notice how during the Ice Age, by watching all these cartoons, we're going back to the cartoons, Disney's, Pixel, whatever it's called. During the Ice Age, we were upon dinosaurs, all those things, prehistoric animals. And because of the evolution, because of the Ice Age and the volcano or whatever, everybody know when you go for a major surgery, like open heart surgery or any type of surgery, they have to freeze your body to the point you're almost dead. And then they bring you back. It's called a induced coma. But anytime, especially open heart surgery, or any type of where they have to open you up. So they have to freeze your body till like you're almost dead. Okay. Once again, spirits always talk to me. All right. For this is not for some. For some, this is for you. Okay. So if it's flying over your head, let it fly over your head. But those that make sense, making it make sense, I'm making it make sense to you, if that makes sense. All right. So during the Ice Age, a lot of prehistoric animals, creatures, things froze. So if you've seen certain documentaries, if you've seen certain pictures and stuff, when people are discovering stuff, they show you the drone flying over a mountain. It looks like a lady frozen, sleeping. Or you look at a mountain, it looked like a mammoth, a prehistoric, Snuffleupagus looking like elephant. And you notice that all of a sudden over there, the icebergs is melting, things are drying up. Those animals did exist. So, Jurassic Park. There are scientists that has fossilized prehistoric lava from the mosquitoes in the egg or whatever. They got it in an incubator. So, what I'm trying to say is, during the day of Noah, God told Noah to bring an ark. Noah said, God, man, people gonna think I'm loco, they're gonna think I'm crazy. They're not gonna believe me. And God said, I chose you to deliver the message. That's all I'm asking you to do, is be obedient. Those that's meant for you will come. Those who not will suffer the consequences. So Moses did. He went out, his sons, his daughter-in-laws, his daughters, his son-in-laws went out, told them of this warning. Everybody was laughing, having fun, saying, you full of delulu. Okay? You test tube, baby. It ain't rained in centuries. What are you talking about? But it did. And those that laughed, same thing that made them laugh was the same thing that made them cry. They cried out, let me in, by the hair of my chin. And Spirit said, no, it was sealed up by God. So when God seals something up, it cannot be opened until God opens it. So, there is people that you're going to be seeing on social media that are true prophets. And there's people on the social media that's false prophets. That's going to try to confuse you. So Spirit is saying y'all need to learn to use your discernment. Use your intuition. God always gives confirmations. Pay attention to that. What God says comes to pass. Start paying attention to that. So there's a lady called the prophet. She wears a thing over her head. I don't know her name. Master something. Charisse or something like that. She was talking about the dinosaurs are coming back. And then I saw a lot of people stitching on TikTok. Talking about she's not the woman of God. Where's that at in the Bible? Where's all this? Everything you want to know in the Bible starts in the Old Testament. You just got to read it thoroughly. And if you don't understand King James Version, they have other versions to break it down for you. But she said, God said the dinosaurs are coming back. Things are coming back. That is true. Because, as you know, the weather is already messed up. Okay, it's snowing where it never snows at. It's cold where it's normally it's not cold. It's hot doing where it's normally supposed to be cold. So everything is messed up. So the ice age, the ice is melting. It's coming unthawed. So it's coming back to life. Because once you put to sleep, you brought back to life. So God put a lot of things in a slumber of a coma. So things are coming back. Also, scientists are trying to be God. So they're creating stuff in the lab and they're about to release it. Okay, just goes back to the Tower of Babylon. They tried to see why God struck it down. History is repeating itself, guys. So use your discernment, use your intuition. God is waking people up. So if God tell you to speak upon something, just know people are going to say you crazy. People are going to say you delusional. Do what you're supposed to do. Your job is to plant the seed. You shouldn't worry about what other people's opinions think. A lot of people are rising up. So just know you're going to hear about it. You're going to see about it. And you're going to say, man, God told me to speak upon this. I want y'all to be obedient. I just want y'all to be obedient. So when God tells you something, do it. Even if it sounds crazy. They said John the Baptist was crazy. They said Yeshua was crazy. They said Noah was crazy. They said Moses and Aaron was crazy. You're not crazy. All right? So I don't know who that was for. But let's get into the message. There is a change coming for a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all are seeing a lot of numbers more than normal. A lot of y'all starting to understand astrology more. You're being drawn to astrology. You know, if you look at your north node and south node, you'll be able to tell a part of your past lives. So if you study your natal chart, it would tell you your past lives, what you was, why you acting this way, why you going through things like that. Okay? But a lot of y'all getting precise precision. Spirit is talking to y'all through numbers, through y'all dreams. Okay? A lot of y'all are being drawn to bones. This is part of your divination. Spirit is saying a lot of y'all divinations is coming in. You're starting to find out that you watching people and you're like, I can actually read that. I understand that. This is this. You're wakening up more into your divination. Divination is another tool of prophecy, messages coming through from spirit. Okay, so start paying attention to the numbers, because a lot of y'all are seeing numbers. Or if y'all glance at somebody, y'all see symbols around people, numbers around people. That is a meaning. You're starting to see things. Okay, a lot of y'all perceptions is changing. A lot of y'all are gravitating towards rooms. Okay, that is part of your Celtic bloodline. The speed read rooms. Also, a lot of y'all got to understand, Vikings was not just European white people. There was brown and black Vikings. The Moors was Vikings. So a lot of y'all are going to be attracted to runes, bone casting, more scrying, because that is your bloodline. Okay, a lot of y'all are going to start seeing footprints or hearing foot stomps, footprints, whatever, people walking around, and you can hear it. Foot stomps. Okay, a lot of y'all are going to notice, y'all going to see dreams about footprints. That's telling you, directing you in meditation, you are on the right path, to steer straight. Don't veer off, because there's going to be a rising of false prophets and true prophets. Remember, God is not the God of confusion, so use your discernment. Okay, once again, pay attention to your dreams, because spirit is talking to you. A lot of y'all are going to be connected to y'all past life. So these are the ways spirit is talking to y'all, guys. So start paying attention to that. And I don't know why spirit got me telling y'all that, but a lot of y'all get ready to come forth, and it's like you're going to be like, you know what, I'm gonna just do it. It's like, I don't know if you're gonna smoke before you do it, or you're gonna eat an edible before you do it, but spirit is saying y'all get ready to get pushed, and y'all gonna wind up acting like y'all never act before. You're gonna have a strange behavior. It's like you're going to hear a certain ring or certain call, and it's going to activate you. Okay, and it's like something's going to go off. That is your call. Okay, a lot of y'all get ready to get a call. Okay, be true to who you are. This goes with what I'm saying. A lot of y'all get ready to go through a drastic change. Okay, Aquarius month, like I said, is very powerful. Okay, Aquarius is very intelligent, wisdom, knowledge, prophetic. Okay, we are in the year of Aquarius to 2044. We are in the season of Aquarius. A lot of planets are going in Aquarius. This is the rising and the fall. The rise of many, the fall of many. Be true to yourself. Fear not Fear will not stop you from shining. This is what I'm saying. It's like y'all going to hear a ring, a sound, something, and it's going to activate you. Sort of like the resurrection. When they say the trumpet will roar, and all of a sudden the graves will open, there will be a lot of resurrection. Well, you're getting ready to get resurrected, okay? You going to fall deep into the realm of imagination. So it's like you're going to come out of that shell. And the person that was in there is getting ready to come out. Your higher self is getting ready to come out. Like, okay, so you could be 15. You could be born on the 15th, okay? You could be born on the 5th. You could be born on the 6th. Okay, this is like you're going to be light. You're going to be shown. Okay, and you're going to run wild. You're going to be unapologetic. You're going to be free. It's like the Spirit is going to just fall on you, just like in the upper room when the apostles went up there in the upper room. The anointing is going to fall down on y'all, and y'all just going to wake up. Y'all are going to be like Noah. You're going to be out there. You're going to be freeing a lot of people. You're going to be meeting your soul tribe. It's like you're going to be so enlightened, you ain't going to know what happens. It's like you're going to get lost in a Shekinah glory. You're going to be different. Okay? It's like a full, deep anointing is going to fall on you. Let your inner wild child run forth. There's nothing wrong with y'all. Emotions are reflection. A lot of y'all are going to be emotionally different. Your family is going to see you differently. Okay, I don't know who I'm speaking to, but it's like, be ready. You're getting ready to be free. You're getting ready to find out what your life purpose is. You're going to start seeing aliens, light codes, okay? They're going to shapeshift into a human. Y'all going to go somewhere, and they're going to disguise themselves as a human, as a stranger. It could be a homeless person. It could be something. And then you're going to go back and that person's going to disappear. Or you're going to go back and that person's going to be gone. Okay? Messages. God is sending their messengers to you. A lot of y'all are detaching from this ego. A lot of y'all are detaching from this 3D illusion. Y'all losing it. That's why people are falling off. That's why you're being irritated. Or people are irritated by you. Y'all not on the same. You're there. It's like I said, a resurrection is taking place. You're starting to surrender to your calling. Okay? You're starting to detach. And you're starting to live your purpose. You're starting to be free. A lot of awakenings up. A lot of y'all experiencing that through y'all dreams. Okay? Y'all starting to see you're changing. Rapidly changing. Like I said, some people cannot take it. That's why you hear about the enemy. Because the enemy tried to essence your power. They couldn't take it. So it made them go crazy. That's why you hear about these children dying. That's why they're killing these children. That's why you hear people taking their life. Okay? It's because they're trying to take something that was not meant for them. This is why Spirit is saying a lot of y'all need to move in silence. Alright? So you're going through in a detachment. You're learning to surrender. Y'all get ready to get that call. Alright? Start paying attention to your intuition. Right now, things are changing at a very rapid speed. If you notice time, we already in February and we were just celebrating in January. Time is speeding up. Time is getting away. So things are happening quickly. And then for some of y'all, it seems like things are not moving. It's slowing down because you're in teaching. So you are put in hermit mode spiritually. Okay? Enigmatic door. That door is opening up for y'all. Like I said, y'all get ready to get that calling. Okay? Everybody is not going to be able to. The earth is already separating, guys. You already felt that shift. A lot of y'all just don't understand what shift y'all felt, but y'all know it's a different. The old earth and the new earth is pulling apart. This is why I said those things of the ice age is melting. So there's going to be things coming. They already told you about the mermaids. They already told you about the aliens they seen, the Nephilims. The Anunnakis are here. Anunnakis was part of the Atlantis. So things are coming to the surface. You're going to hear about a lot of whales, sharks, dolphins being pushed up to the shore because they running away from that portal that is open at the bottom of the ocean. So it's going to be a lot of mystical creatures like the Kraken. Things that you hear about in the Pegasus movies, Clash of the Titans. All this stuff is real. Why do you think they wrote movies about it? Okay, you're going to hear about a giant serpent, an ancient looking serpent. Time is an illusion. Y'all going to start noticing that y'all going to see the prism of the triangle prism, the pyramid prism. A lot of y'all is going to start seeing that. It's going to get revealed. Okay, time is upon us now. The inner labyrinth. A lot of y'all getting lost. That's why I said y'all in that, y'all moving slowly. So now when y'all start catching up and y'all start paying attention, then time is going to speed up and you're going to get caught up with the rest of them. Things are changing. A lot of y'all spirits are going to start making things revealed to y'all. People are going to think you're delusional. People going to think you are a test tube baby. People going to start saying, what the delulu? But it's happening quickly. So I just want you to catch your exposure. You're not crazy. You're starting to see the truth. All right? They said that over in, no disrespect to the deceased Queen Elizabeth and her husband, but back during those days, they said the kings and queens, they stole a lot of African, Egyptian artifacts and they put it over there. Okay? So you know that we're all part of Africa. We all part of Mother Earth. We all spiritual. So mostly kings and queens had staff, but this late Queen Elizabeth, she had a wand. As soon as she died, along with her husband, and they broke it, people, the veil came off a lot of people's eyes. I want y'all to marinate on that. Things have been acting out lately since she passed. All right? A lot of celebrities are falling. A lot of church prophets, pastors are falling. Like I said, be aware. The false is falling. The truth is, true ones are rising. We have compliments from an admirer. A lot of y'all are going to start meeting someone of a false, which means when you're close to being on your spiritual trail, but you seek companionship, but you don't want to wait on the right one, the wrong one, which is an ex. Like I said, it's going to come back. The ex is knocking, but don't let them in. Okay, because their job is to take you off your path. Okay, remember, you was doing good when they left you. This is tax season. Okay, they playing that song again, Pimp Juice. You got to let that person go because they only using you. You're doing good by yourself. Just hold on. The right person is coming. Then you have the cobweb. Protected from negative forces behind your control. You're divinely protected. During this transformation that you're going through, you get ready to go through a change for better. Be careful. Do not take risks because the enemy will disguise themselves to get you off your path. Like I said, they see your power, they see your light, they see that you're a beacon, they want to block that, they want to interfere that, and then you got some that's cocky, and they feeling froggy, so they jump and they try to cipher your essence, and then they get that erratic behavior and they wind up losing it. Okay, because like I said, your gifts is for you. So whoever steal them is going to literally go insane. They ain't going to be able to handle it. And if they do get it, it's not going to work for them like it works for you. All right. So Spirit is saying, use your discernment, use your intuition. Please. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. Why is this bouquet here, Spirit? Who is this person coming in? I'm hearing a wolf in sheep's clothing for some. And for some, this is the person that's going to help you with your alignment. Okay? Two of Swords. So Spirit said you have an option with this bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Once again, use your intuition. A wolf in sheep's clothing. And for some, this is a divine one. But Spirit said, use your mental status. Think before you jump in that. Ask your team. All right, this cobweb, Spirit. Why is this cobweb here? Once again, 2-2 can be significant. Protected from a negative forces beyond your control. There's a snake trying to coil around you, trying to get your talents, your gifts. So you also have to use your discernment, because it's going to break your heart. Because some of these people you care deeply for. You was there for them. But your eyes is being open to see things. All right? That's about to end. Because you have a mission. And when God put you on a mission, people got to understand they can't fuck with God, what God has for you. They're going to fuck around and find out. So a lot of things are ending so you can begin. The message has to be done. What's up with this butterfly, Spirit? Why is the butterfly here? A change for the better. Your intuition has gotten stronger. Your discernment has gotten stronger. Spirit is saying, pay attention to how you feel. Energy don't lie. People do. They trying to catch you up because they don't want to fall by themselves. They know they fucked up, but they know your time for blessing is coming, and they want to ride that. They can't. Everyone cannot sit at your table. God will use your enemies to introduce you to the right people. God will use your enemies as a full footstool to open those doors. God will use your enemies to test your faith. God will put you in a predicament where he will have them stab you in the back so you can draw nigh to them because you made an oath. You have a life purpose, and a lot of y'all get ready to start on your life purpose. Be careful. Do not take risks. I told y'all about the Fool card in tarot. And you have like a little white cat or a little white dog. That is tugging at the Fool because you're just now spiritually waking up. You're naive. You think you know everything when you first waking up because you developed and found out your gift you had. But you're thinking that you above God, you above your spiritual team. This is the ego. And they tugging at you like, bruh, you're getting ready to fall off the cliff. Start paying attention to what you're doing. Start paying attention to us. We're talking. Next thing you know it, he falls. The 0 comes to the 1, which is the magician. Then he becomes that alchemist, the magician, because he found out that the real magic is within him. So that's how the story begins. Under the claw, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles. Fall about the Queen of Pentacles. When you wait on the Lord and be of good courage, he will strengthen thy heart. You will get those blessings that can nobody take from you. Like I said, you're being tested at this time. The enemy's job is to destroy your mind, destroy your heart, destroy your faith, to block the connection to you and the divine, to block your connection to help free people out of bondage. This is your job. Once again, everybody's not appointed to love you. Everyone's not appointed to like you. People come into your life as karma. People come into your life as a blessing. Vice versa. But be careful. Do not take risks because your breakthrough is coming. Learn to move in silence. You need to step into that balance because a lot of people from your past is going to hurt you. And there's people from your past that's going to love you. Practice the law of attraction. Move in silence. Everyone does not need to know your blessings. Your blessings is not meant to share for everybody. What other message do I have for them? 2222. And we have a 222, February 22nd coming up. It may not be the time just yet, but don't let despair, anger, or frustration overcome you. Be optimistic and keep the faith. Positive changes are headed your way. Focus on the benefits and all will turn out in your favor. Step out of your comfort zone. Like I said, y'all are going to get that call. Y'all going to hear that, and you're going to be resurrected, and you're going to be stepping into your spiritual life purpose, and you're going to be delivered a message. All right? Meet new people, be social, and enjoy life. I send you peace, love, and light. I shall.